Yo, what's up guys, welcome back for another amazing video, and today it's about how to play Red Dead Redemption in the right order. It's a multiplayer video game with an open world entertainment, western action adventure and third-person shooter game. Make sure to follow this video. So without any further ado, let's get started guys. A game that developed by Rockstar San Diego and published by Rockstar Games. I recommend you to play it if you are into western games. By the way, check out the channel for more similar videos, and even more. I would appreciate that so much. Anyway, during my little research about the best way to enjoy playing Red Dead Redemption, some of them recommend that you need to start with the second one and then go for the first one. That's the chronological way to play, since the story for Red Dead Redemption 2 happened way before the first Red Dead Redemption, and also it's a prequel to the first one. In that way you can follow the timeline order, and if you are willing to start this way, you can of course, and don't worry, that will not affect the story. So this is the most recommended order. There is Red Dead Revolver, available on PS2, PS3, PS4 and Xbox. As far as I know, this game is not connected to Red Dead Redemption plot. This is why fans are not recommending this one to play. It's only for fun, so you can either start it now or you can play it later whenever you are free. Red Dead Revolver is set in the 1880s and takes place in a western universe. The player takes on the role of Red, a bounty hunter who searches for those who killed his parents when he was just a child. The mission is to arrest dangerous criminals, to track down the perpetrators of the tragedy in your life. A multiplayer option is available through 3 different game modes. It's time for Red Dead Redemption 2, available on Windows, PS4 and Xbox One. Sequel to the previous multi-awarded component, Red Dead Redemption 2 allows us to immerse ourselves in a western atmosphere synonymous with vast wide spaces and ill-famed cities. The story takes place in 1899, before the first Red Dead Redemption, when Arthur Morgan must flee with his gang following a failed robbery. Then go for Red Dead Redemption, available on PS3, Xbox 360. The first Red Dead Redemption is an open-world action game set in the early 20th century, during the Mexican Revolution. The player embodies John Marston, an ex-outlaw who must hunt down his former comrades who left him for dead. He will have to accomplish many missions to obtain his independence. Finally, there is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, available on PS3 and Xbox 360. It's an expansion pack to Red Dead Redemption, where you can add a non-canonical zombie horror themed single-player campaign set in an alternate timeline from the base game story. So it's standalone that runs separately from Red Dead Redemption's main story. So if you are asking if there is Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare 2 for the Red Dead Redemption 2, there is actually an expansion pack made by Rockstar Games that adds a whole new single-player story mode, and this time it's not only about zombies but vampires and werewolves as well. This is all of it guys. Now I recommend that you need to follow the release date order, but not much recommended as the first order that I already mentioned anyway, but I must deliver everything I know. So here is the actual release date order. Go for Red Dead Revolver, then the first Red Dead Redemption, and finally Red Dead Redemption 2. And that was easy, right? Hopefully everything was clear, since it's not really complicated order to follow. Here we reached the end of this video. If you are wondering or struggling about a certain game to play, feel free to mention it below in the comment section. I will be excited to explain it to you. Thanks a lot guys, and have a wonderful day.